Hello and welcome to Quick Tips. In this video, I'll try to create a properties listing website using Bolt.new AI tool. On this website, user should be able to create account and they should be able to add properties in the listing. So we will need authentication system as well as we will need database system where all the properties data will be stored. So I'm going to add a prompt and I'll see if we can create such a website using Bolt.new AI tool. In previous videos, I have shown you how you can create single page portfolio website as well as how you can create HTML website using the Bolt.new tool. As well as I have shown you how you can create a job board website where employees as well as employers will be able to create their account and post the job listing on the website. If you want to watch those videos, I'll give you links in the description box. Now in this video, we are going to create properties listing website. So I have a prompt ready. This is the prompt. Can you create properties listing website for real estate agents? The website must have the following features. Agent should be able to log into the website to add properties listing. We will need agent dashboard with features to add properties listings page where all the properties will be listed, create grid layout for all the property listing. Single properties page should have property details such as title, address, featured image gallery, area, amenities, number of bedrooms and bathrooms, and parking availability. Different types of properties, for example, apartment, condo, row house, bungalow, studio, etc. Create properties location based on Texas state, USA. So I'm going to use one state from where all the properties will be shown. Add 10 sample properties to get started. Name of the website will be Texas Properties and use a blue, red, white and black color combination. So this is the prompt that I'm going to use. So let's go to Bolt.new and add the prompt. Before using this prompt, you will see an option here, enhance the prompt using AI. So I'm going to click on it and it is going to enhance the prompt that we have used. All right, so the prompt is ready. Let me copy the prompt and let's see what is in this prompt. Let's see what we have here. You are a web developer tasked with creating a comprehensive real estate properties listing website called Texas Properties. Project requirement, core functionalities, build a fully functional real estate website with agent authentication system, implement secure agent login, create agent dashboard, develop public facing properties, design individual property detail page, technical specification, layout and design, implement color scheme, blue, red, white and black, ensure mobile responsiveness, create clean professional UI suitable for real estate industry. Property data structure, this is the structure that will be used. Property types to support apartment, condo, row house, bungalow, studio, single family house and townhouse. Location requirements, focus on major cities, Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio. So these are the cities from Texas. Sample data, create 10 diverse sample properties. Front end, HTML, CSS, back end, database, user authentication, file upload capability, and basic SEO optimization, property search and filtering system, image upload, basic contact form, print friendly property detail page. All right, so I'm going to use the same prompt. Let's go back and enter this prompt. By the way, I'm using the Bolt.new Pro plan here, which is $25 per month, in which I can use 10 million tokens per month. And the website hosting is also included in the Pro plan. You can always start with the free plan in which you will get 1 million tokens per month. However, there will be a usage limit. You can use 150k tokens every day. It is creating index page, Supabase, user authentication system. So I think it will take 5 to 10 minutes to create the first draft of the website. So I'm going to pause the video here. All right, so the first draft of the website is almost ready. It says need a new Supabase connection. Supabase is nothing but a database platform where all the data will be stored. So we will need to create an account on Supabase platform. I have already created a free account on Supabase and I'm going to link that account with this project. So this is the first draft of the website. You will see the name of the website is there, Texas Properties. And this is going to be the properties listing page, agent login and a register. So the new user will be able to register from here and the existing user will be able to log in from here. And this is going to be the registration page. and this is a login page. If I go to properties, you will see some properties are already listed there, and this is the home page. So we are on the home page. Now let's go to integration and go to 𝗟𝗞𝗞𝗘. I have already linked my 𝗟𝗟𝗞𝗘 account with Bolt. If you go to settings here, and if you go to applications, you will see that I have it already connected. And so let's close it. Let's go to integration, go to 𝗟𝗟𝗞𝗘. We will need to create a project. So click on create a new project, and all the data will be saved in this new project. So the name of the project will be, let's say, properties listing. Let's create a password also. And from here you can select the region. I'm going to keep it as it is. Click on create a new project. And now it is connecting this project with the new 𝗟𝗟𝗞𝗘 project. All right, so it seems that it is linked with the 𝗟𝗟𝗞𝗘. Now let's click on this option, and it will open the preview in a new tab. Click on it. Click on connect to project. And this is how the website will look on the desktop. You will see the listings of the properties. This one is wider. If you want to change the container width, you can go to the Bolt and ask the Bolt to reduce the container size. I'm going to keep it as it is. Here you will see the filter option. We have all cities, property type, minimum bedroom, minimum bathroom, price range, maximum range, area range, and maximum area. If I go to cities, you will see some cities are added from Texas state. If I select Dallas, search properties, you will see a property from Dallas city. If I go to another city, filter, you will see the property from that city. Let's select all cities. Let's look for apartment. Search, you will see one apartment. If I go to row house, you will see one row house is there. Townhouse, 2 townhouses are there. So the filter option is working properly. Now let's try to register to the website. Click on register, and I'm going to create an account on this website. I'm going to use some dummy data. Let's create a password. Confirm the password and click on register. All right, let's add tax number. If you do not want this information, you can remove this information from the registration page. You can ask the board to remove these fields. Click on register. All right, so you can see that I'm able to register. I have some sample data, and if I want to add new property, I can click on it, and you will see a form which I can use to add a new property. Property title, let's add a property title. This is just a dummy information. Property type will be, let's say, a row house. Pricing will be, let's say, $100,000. Street address, zip code will be 78701. City will be Dallas. Property details, area will be, let's say, 2,000 square feet. Bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. Bathroom will be 3. Parking lots, let's say 2. Amenities, I'm going to add all these amenities. This one looks good. If you want to add image, you can add image also. Now this one does not look good because I do not have URL for the image. So I'll need to ask the Bolt to add a feature where I can upload the images instead of adding a link to the image. As of now, I'll go to pixels.com and look for one sample image here. Copy image link. Let's go here, enter the URL and click on create property. All right, so it shows it is created. Let's see if that works. Let's go to properties page. Let's refresh it. Let's search for Dallas city. All right, so it seems that it is not showing the property. Let's go to dashboard, which is the user dashboard, and it does not show the property that we added. There are 3 sample properties. If I click on edit, it is not working. All right, we can fix that issue. Let's go back to properties. Now let's go here. Let's add new prompt here. I want user to upload the image for the property instead of using image URL. Add the feature to upload property image and save it in database. The user generated property is not showing in the listing. Let's enter this one and let's fix the issue. Now you can ask the AI tool to change the layout. You can change the color, or if you want to add more sections on the home page, you can add more sections. Like if you want hero section at the top, you can ask the Bolt to add hero section at the top. You can also ask the Bolt to add call to action at the bottom. Now it is working on it. All right, so it says image upload feature is added, property listing fix, database improvements, upload process. All right, it says need a Supabase connection. We already have it connected. All right, so we got the error on the home page. There is an error on the home page. Let's fix the problem. All right, it still says need Supabase connection. Let's go to Supabase and see if it is connected. It is already connected. We can disconnect or reconnect. All right, let's cancel it. Let's say the home page is not opening. There is error on the home page. Fix the issue. All right, so now it is a static website. It is not linked with Supabase. Agent login. If I try to log in with the same username and password that we created, it may not log in. It is logged in. All right, so failed to load your properties. Now let's reconnect Supabase. We're going to use the same one. Connect. All right, so it is connected. What does it say? There is a problem. Let's attempt a fix. All right, so we are on the dashboard, user dashboard. All right, so it seems that it is still not connected with the database. All right, it says database not connected. It is still working on it. All right, so here it says the database is still not connected. All right, let's ask the Bolt to connect to Supabase. Let's attempt to fix again. Now it seems that it is getting a lot of errors and it is not connecting to the database. All right, so we got one more error here and I'm trying to fix the error, but it is still not fixing the error. All right, so here it says Supabase migration and we have a button here, apply changes. So let's click on it and let's see if that fixed the issue. All right, so that error is gone. Let's open it in a new tab, connect to project. Let's close all the other windows. Let's log in. I'm going to use the same login. All right, so it says invalid. So let's try to register it. Register, failed to load your properties, try again. All right, let's click on add new property. Let's add a new property. All right, so we have got an option to upload the image. All right, so I have one image that I'm going to upload. So click on upload featured image and I'm going to browse the image and click on create property. All right, so we have got the error here, failed to create property, could not find table. So let's go back to Bolt and enter the error here. All right, so it says that I have fixed the issue. So let's go back and let's try clicking on this option again, create property. It says property created successfully. Click OK. Failed to load your properties. All right, let's click on this properties option and let's see if that property is there. Search for Dallas City, search. All right, so that property is not listed. Let's go back to dashboard. It says failed to load your properties. So let's enter that error here. All right, let's go back. Now it is showing some properties. Let's try to create a property again. Let's upload the image and create property. Alright, so it seems that this is the error, property created successfully, demo mode, database not connected. Let's click on OK, and it is still not showing the property. If I go to properties, it is not there. If I go to Dallas city, alright, it is still not there. So let's go back and let's enter the error here, property created successfully, demo mode, database not connected. It says it is fixed. Let's go back and try it again. Now this time it is not showing the error. However, I'm sure that it is not going to list the property either. It does not show any property even if it is connected to the database. So I think it is not connected to the database and it is still showing all the demo properties. So I have this last prompt. If that works, then we can move forward. Otherwise, I'm going to say that this project is failed. Right, let's try it again. I'm going to add the property again. All right, you can see that the property is listed here now. So that means it is working. Let's go to properties. Let's try to find out the new property. It is not on the home page, but we can go to Dallas and search for the property. It is not on the properties listing. So let's say I can see the property on user dashboard now. I can see the newly added property on the user dashboard. However, it is not showing on the home page listings of properties. And you can see that the property is now listed on the home page also. So that means all the issues are fixed. So whenever you add a new property, it will be shown on the home page. So let's try it one more time and let's make sure that it is fixed. Let's name it as Austin Lake View. Property type will be single family house. Price, I'm going to keep the same name here, and city will be Austin. Let's add some amenities and let's use the same image. It is created, you will see it here. And if I go to properties, you will see the new properties added. So I think it is working properly now. This one is not showing the image properly. Again, I can go to Bolt.new AI tool and ask the tool to fix the issue. So now using the Bolt.new AI tool, I'm able to create the properties listing website where user can create their account and they can add their properties on the website, and whenever they add a property, it will be listed on the home page. On the home page, we have only the search option where we can filter the properties based on the city, property type, bedroom, bathroom, price range and area range, and we have only the property listings on the home page. Here we can ask the board to add more pages like contact page or about us page, and it will add those pages on the website. So while creating this website, there were many errors that we needed to fix. So even if you are using AI tool, you will face many errors while creating the website, and you will need to ask the AI tool to fix all the errors. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section. And press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.